When all of our attention is on our body, all of our attention is on all the elements in our environment, and all of our attention is on time, everything in this three-dimensional reality is made of a matter. All of a sudden, we are enslaved to the conditions of Newtonian physics. Things take time, that we need our senses to define reality. And so the more a person is addicted to those hormones, the more they believe they're their body. The more their body is actually controlling them. The more that they put all of their attention on their boss, their coworkers, their cell phone, their computers, their texts, and the more there's just always attention on time. So then the stronger the emotion that you have to someone or something, the more altered you feel inside of you, the more you pay attention to your ex, to your boss, to whatever it is. And where you place your attention is where you place your energy. And all of a sudden now, people start giving their power away to everything in their outer environment. Now this is where you could say it's like having several leaks in a boat. You have no energy for healing. You have no energy for growth and repair. You have no energy for long-term building projects. So how do we change that? It would make sense then, in order for a person to truly begin to heal, they would have to get beyond their body. They would have to get beyond their attention to people and objects and things and places. And they would have to get beyond anticipating the predictable future based on the past and settle into the present moment. And so that's exactly the model we use to teach people how to do this. We teach them then that when they become nobody, no one, no thing, no where, and no time, that is the moment they're no longer enslaved to their identity that's connected to the three-dimensional world. And if you're not your body, you're not the people in your life that you relate to, the things you own, the objects you own, or the place you need to go, or even time itself, there's only one thing left that you are, and that is a consciousness or an awareness. That's the moment you're a thought. So then when you combine conditioning, expectation, and assigning meaning to something, that's how the placebo works. Now, in our workshops, in the research that we do, that's exactly what we do. We condition. We teach people how to condition their body to a new mind. We teach them, instead of expecting the same outcome every single day, instead of putting their faith and belief in some exogenous substance outside of them, we have them put their faith and belief in a new possibility without anything outside of them, and begin to marry it with that expectation of joy and inspiration and enthusiasm. And they're now expecting a different outcome than the same outcome, and they're changing their state of being. And every single time we teach them, I want our students to know what they're doing and why. And when you understand the what and the why, the how gets a lot easier. So we will talk about neurocircuitry, neurohormones, neurochemistry, gene expression, because the more they understand what they're doing and why, the more they can assign meaning to an outcome. And when you assign meaning to an outcome, you put your intention behind it. So then nothing's left to conjecture, nothing's left to superstition, nothing's left to dogma. They know exactly what they're doing. And it turns out, when they have those three elements in place, it works better than the placebo. We have seen people with cancer, lupus, MS, chronic pain syndromes, anxiety, depression, rare genetic disorders that medical science has no solution for, skin rashes that are aggressive eczemas and psoriasis, thyroid and hormonal imbalances, brain tumors, just go away.
No pravo je pitanje u kojoj mjeri, s obzirom da suvremene discipline kao kvantna biologija i drugdje, u kojoj mjeri se takav utjecaj i proces i povezanost nastavlja kroz neke mehanizme koje možda još ne poznajemo, a koji nadilaze ono što mi smatramo granicama svoga tijela. Odnosno, što su to možda naši stari, kao što je jednom Václav Havel rekao, možda danas znamo više o stvarima, ali su naši preci možda znali nešto bitnije.